Whew. Excuse me. Welcome in, King. Is that my... No, one more down. No, one more down. There we go. This is where I want to start it. Uh-oh. I missed one. Hey, it goes. It goes. Been a long day. Okay. Making sure there's no more. Shut up, Pam. Now that'll leave one. Nope, I did not. Okay. All right, let's hang on to those. This will be where I keep all the pepper. You know, technically these are... They'll go in there for right now. Empty. I still got glass in it. Excuse me. Alright. That one's empty. That one's empty. Alright, give me a second. You should be able to get in.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, my brain is... I've mentioned too many of my... I've mentioned 3 of my past hyperfixations, and now all 3 are active at once. Alongside getting back into 40k lore. So Terry, I actually have a question for you, and it's related to 2 franchises out of the 4. So do you know Union? Have I brought up Union before?
I don't think so.
It's the Galactic Empire in the Galactic Human Empire in Lancer. Basically, I want to ask, how do you think they would they would fare if just dropped into fucking dropped into 40k?
Immediately destroyed.
Well, for context, hold up, for context. Every single fucking mech, which, mind you, these are basically like fucking 3D printed. Even the Everest has this. Every mech runs off of cold fusion. Also, Union basically has access to the webway. And the Harrison Armories, through one of their mechs, the Napoleon, basically has an Eldar D gun. And granted, Harrison Armories is, you know, Megacorp within Union, but it's still within Union. There's, like, Terry, you're not taking into account the mechs here. What a human has 1 HP, Terry?
You have to remember, they deal with mechs all the time. They're known as the Tau.
You have to remember, Terry, these mechs don't poison the people piloting them.
And they would be doomed as soon as the Tyranids find out, oh, there's food inside.
Alright, now... I want to mention some of the fucking mechs. One example is the Barbarossa, which is the largest mech in the game. It is a size 3. Which, like, a person is like a size 1/2. A little bit smaller than that, but, you know, size 1/2 is basically the power armor. So the Barbarossa is fucking gigantic. I cannot underestimate how, you cannot underestimate how fucking tall a Barbarossa is.
It's the size of a warhound.
But it also has the Apocalypse Rail. The Apocalypse Rail is a repurposed spinal weapon for a ship. Shrunk down a little. And if it charges enough, across 4 turns, it literally evaporates fucking anything.
Again, it's a warhound.
Yeah. Then there's also the fact that
welcome in, Roland.
You can mix and match anything with the mech frames, so long as it's not like a core system of the mech. Like, for instance, you can't slap a Barbarossa's Apocalypse Rail on a Blackbeard, but still. I mean, you can slap mag clamps onto a Barbarossa, though, and that means your Barbarossa can now walk on walls. Imagine a Barbarossa walking on a wall. Or a ceiling. Imagine going onto a fucking ship. Like, you're doing your normal piracy shit. And you walk in and you see a fully charged Barbarossa looking at you from the fucking ceiling. Let's see. There's a lot of fucking weird shit. Also, a lot of the mechs have NHPs, which is Eldritch math that they convinced that it's a person. Reality warping beings outside of reality. Also, just paracausal tech in general. A fair few factions have paracausal tech, which is going outside of the laws of physics and bringing it back in. Let me grab a random IPSN mech here. Yeah, how about the fucking Raleigh? Or the Raleigh. Ah yes, core integrated system, the Mjolnir cannon.
Ow.
Thunder God. You spin your M35 Mjolnir up. I believe this is the fucking revolver. Beginning with no chambered rounds. For the rest of the scene, you load 2 rounds into chambers at the end of any of your turns in which you haven't fired the M35 Mjolnir. Alright. The M35 Mjolnir cannon was an adaptation of the pre-merger North Star Corporation's Watchman range of defensive weapons, altered to be more suitable to offensive frontline combat. The hard-mounted multi-barrel cannon magnetically accelerated air burst projectiles and was operated via low-level neural impulses from the pilot that were meditated by an onboard CompCon or NHP. This meant that some...
You still there? I think he just cut out.
The Barbarossa is basically a fucking...
Okay, you keep...
Alright, I have no idea what the fuck happened there. Anywho, the Blackbeard is basically a Khornate Space Marine. It is a Chaos Marine of Khorne. That is what a Blackbeard is, essentially. It's a size 1 mech with a grappling hook and a chain axe. that has an NHP that learns from your behavior. Basically, it secretly benefits from your talents. The way you destroy things is how it's going to destroy things. And the only thing it does is you gotta relinquish control to it, and it will attack the nearest thing until either it's dead, you call it off, or the Blackbeard is disabled.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and like this, the mechs in Lancer are fucking insane. There's also for SSC or Smith Shimano Corporo. There's the where is it? The Duskwing, which one, it's just involved in a bunch of Eldritch horror shit because it was an experimental line meant for using blink space. Essentially, these fuckers teleport into the warp. Regularly.
Oh, shit.
In the middle of combat.
Alright, this is gonna be all the extra stuff. That. Starting to try to get the sorting system going.
Now let's take Union away from this. If we dropped the Horus licenses into 40K, how do you think those would be? And I'm fully ready to explain any and all Horus licenses. For context, Horus is typically something found on the OmniNet or randomly come across by people. Like imagine you're trying to use your 3D printer to print a car, but instead a fucking mech comes out.
Where the hell did I put the other wood?
Among among Horus's mechs are angry wrestling bees. The gun that doesn't exist. Sends you to the back rooms. Castigate the enemies of the Godhead.
Alright, that goes there. Alright.
I genuinely think the Baylor could fuck shit up in 40K. That's the that's the angry wrestling bees. Because the Baylor isn't a mech. I mean, it is, but it's a swarm of nanites that's been described as fighting angry water. And here's another thing. It's not just a nanite swarm. It's a virus as well. And it will destroy and integrate anything into itself.
And the thing is, with a lot of things when it comes to 40K, there's pretty much an answer to almost anything and everything, or or something equal, like that they've already experienced, i.e., the Necrons. which that's basically what scarabs are. Oh, there we go. There's where it's at.
I do like the Minotaur. The Minotaur does some fuck shit with spatial and general space-time manipulation. Like, you can walk 1 mile, but in reality you walked a single foot. Or you can just be sent into the back rooms.
I mean, that's basically the warp. You could go 1 mile, you could go 100 miles, you could go 20 years into the future. You just don't know. Yep. Give him a minute to come back. He's having issues. Technically, that's redstone component.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
What the hell? What the hell's going on? Keep dropping.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the Manticore does this with real space, not just blank space.
And that will go.
There's also you want me to read the description that broke Mindless when he asked for an elaboration on Horus?
Sure.
All right. I am also just going to close your screen. Maybe that's a part of it. And just put on my GX controls. All right. Pegasus. Its system, its core system is the Ushabti Omnigun. All right, and here is the description of it. The lore description. Or actually, no, not the. I'll just read the full thing. The Ushabti. Hold up. What the fuck?
I'll set it there for right now.
Hold up. I'm gonna. There we go. Where is it? Where's the thing? Ah, here it is. Your mech's Omnigun is a piece of experimental hardware so advanced that it defies physics. It doesn't require a mount, nor does it have a weapon type or size, meaning that it can't be modified or benefit from your talents. You can't attack normally with this weapon. Instead, once per round, as a free action during your turn, you can use it to deal 1 armor-piercing damage to a character within range and line of sight. It doesn't count as an attack. Hits automatically, ignores cover, bypasses immunity, and its damage can't be reduced or ignored in any way. No rule in this book or any other supersedes this. The Pegasus runs off of, this gun will exist at some point, therefore it exists now. Literally like fucking chaos logic.
More like orc logic, because there's actually a orc-led weapon that is that way, that it cannot be destroyed. And it's going to do damage, no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, in the sense that it will exist in the future, so it exists now. The Omnigun does not exist yet, but it will. Oh yeah, I also like the Black Witch and the White Witch, which are SSC mechs. You know, the White Witch is a variant of the oh no, it's different enough to be its own unique license. Neat. So it's based off of the systems of the Black Witch, but heavily modified. Basically, the Black Witch is like all about magnets and shit, right? And also using ferrofluid to be as defensive as possible.
Oh, excuse me.
The White Witch takes your blood. In the first test, it killed everyone around it. Yeah, no, if a Lancer in a Black Witch, or just any mech pilot in a Black Witch, gets a little angry, you can just have every single molecule of metal be ripped from you. Because, yeah, it does this shit on a molecular level. Fun fact, there's also a weapon for one of the mechs, which is a molecule-thin blade. And, if it's lost or destroyed, you have to write the artisan that made it a handwritten apology and explanation of what happened.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. I'll have to ping everyone who hasn't voted yet. Because it partially determines what I spend my paycheck on. Or my eventual Twitch paycheck, but... yeah. Alright. I do have a tie-breaking vote. As well. I asked one of my friends what they would pick, and just if there is a tie, it will be Lancer.
This is my.
Oh yeah, fun fact. There are psychers in
There we go. All right. Okay. Yep, there it goes again. I think his internet's being shit. Hey. Just put it right there for now.
Alright.
Okay, what keeps happening?
I don't fucking know.
redstone components go there.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
Talking about the tiebreaker.
Yeah, if the
By the Emperor, chat is silent as a tomb. No chatter, no cries, no heresy detected. The battlefield is
I'm
empty.
excited for running either of the games, though.
Oh, excuse me.
You are not excused. Thy punishment is death.
God damn it, not again. Damn.
I will, but yeah, there are psychers in Lancer. And they also worship the machine god. Also, body modification is highly prevalent.
Because what? Because in what post-apocalyptic world is body modification not prevalent?
I mean, this isn't post-apocalyptic. It's a galactic empire. It's like around Core Worlds is basically the Federation from Star Trek.
Ah.
It's just y'all are in the diaspora. Or maybe the Long Rim if I get the Long Rim book as well.
Actually, I'm gonna move this over to here.
But yeah, I believe the name of the faction that has the psychic people is the Onic Ascendancy, I think. I'll have to double check.
For now, sand will go there.
Oh, all right. I was spelling it wrong. Yep, the Onic Ascendancy. It is.
Let's put that right there. That's that. Actually, I am going to.
I will tell Mando that you are able to play as a vampire in Blades in the Dark.
Dark oak. That goes there. Yeah, what's up, Robert? I'm from Georgia. Bamboo and bamboo accessories are going to go in here. Hang on. Do I do. Put one in here. All right. That. That's terracotta. Right now I'm going to put the planks in here until I get time to sort it a little better. I just want to get things situated, and then I will make things a little bit better. trying to move everything out of that last OG village house and move everything downstairs and then build the sorting system.
Gotcha.
These where they belong. Got more. Yep. Eat the golden carrot. Welcome in, bro.
You want to know the average life expectancy of a non-augmented human in a core world? 200 years. That's the maximum of the average range there. And if they are augmented, 300. And given there are just fucking kiosks where you can get augmentations, yeah, just on core worlds, yeah, it's neat.
There. What's those in there? Magma. Go over here because that will go into the foundry once I begin making it. Or the brewery, not the foundry.
Nice. Is the brewery just gonna be built for function, or are you doing decor there as well?
Nah, it's gonna get decorated.
Hell yeah.
Everything is getting decorated. This is going, this is a, for lack of a better term, this is a mega build.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can be cooked. I got like 4 freaking what are they called? Happy gas that need to be dehydrated.
Nice. Oh.
This.
My brain just stopped braining for a second.
I am going to have, well, shit, there's going to be a couple, I figured out there's going to be a few things I am not going to be able to get in the overworld. One, because one of them is just going to be way too freaking destructive and can get out, unless I can figure out a way to trap it. That's a ghast. Because I know I can get a ghast to the overworld, it's just trapping it.
And I can handle that. I just need a big enough portal.
Yeah, that's all I need. It's just a portal. I can get one through. That is not that hard with a fishing pole.
Yeah. I just need a portal and a place to get it.
But the biggest problem is going to be blazes. Wither skeletons not that hard. As soon as I get them, they'll follow. Same with blazes, but blazes will shoot me while they're following.
Man, I can handle blaze collection.
I think I can get a wither skeleton in a boat. If I can, then I can just pull the boat.
I think I can get a blaze in a boat.
I don't know if you can or not.
Let me go a fair distance away and test that. Bow at.
I'm also going to have to respawn the dragon.
Alrighty.
So I can
you're
get
gonna have to.
Dragon's Breath.
Gotcha. Right.
I got 2
There's
gas
bow,
tiers,
lead out.
turtle eggs.
Yeah, you can lead a blaze. Here, I'll bring it over.
No. You can actually get them on a lead, or
Oh no, boat.
you get them in a. Okay, you can get them in a boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do wonder what it looks like having a person fly with a blaze following behind. You know what, I'm gonna put another blaze in there. Oh.
I'm gonna build each room kind of specific to whatever blade or whatever creature is going to be going into that section of the zoo.
Gotcha.
But yeah, gas is going to be a little hard just because it can phase through shit.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not getting an Elder Guardian. I won't, because I do not feel like any. I can easily get one. That's not the problem. It's just I don't want to deal with constant mining fatigue. Getting one isn't a problem. I've done it. I've done it multiple times on 2v2t.
Terry, I'm flying around from a safe distance. I want to know what it looks like.
Where are you? It looks like you're being followed by 2 gas or 2 blazes. I mean,
all right, time to drown them.
Yes, drown them.
Oh, they escaped the boat. Oh no.
Kill them like the rest.
Alright, that one was just like a massive lag spike. Wow.
It's gotta be on your end.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me make sure my render distance isn't cranked all the way up. Nope, 12. So it's not cranked all the way up, so that's not causing an issue. So yeah, it's definitely just on your side.
Alright, I'm launching them far enough away so that they will eventually despawn.
No, they'll stay
Aside from that
spawned until somebody goes there. That's why they just go ahead and kill them.
And I already hit one far away, and I don't know where the fuck he is. I think. It looks like he's already fucking despawned. They aren't named.
Okay, that in there. Toss that in there for right now. That's the other thing. I am going to have to do that. Oh my god, that's going to be a pain in the ass.
Gonna have to do what?
I'm going to have to go find sniffer eggs.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to need
Right.
2 sniffer eggs. Okay, that's food. Okay, I can't get any more in there, so I'll just toss it here.
You gotta love the fucking spectrum of like union worlds within the diaspora. Because like one planet could just be fucking Tatooine. Then you go like a system over and there's fucking Necromunda. or Pandora. I will have fun. Well, I might have fun when if we do end up playing Lancer. I might have fun just taking y'all from world to world. Either way, I'm having fun. You're either going world to world as mercenaries, or having a gang war. And punching ghosts.
Yeah, the next hardest thing, and it's not going to be hard because it's difficult to get them. It's hard because of the amount of time it's going to take getting all the Nautilus.
Yeah.
I want to get one of each of the Nautilus, and the hardest one to get, and unfortunately Mindless killed it when it spawned, is the zombie Nautilus.
The zombie one, yeah. Oh no, I think I... Hold up, are you able to communicate with me? Hello?
I think so. Have you cut out again?
I'm somehow gliding underwater. I just wanted to make sure.
Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm somehow gliding underwater.
Yeah, that happens sometimes if you have an Electro on.
I just have to keep spamming the firework.
Alright, mob drops. We're gonna go here.
Oh, there's the remnants of Minecraft's, not Minecraft, of Mindless's Birch Purge.
Excuse me. Slimy slime goes there. Oh, there we go. There's the gunpowder. I need to put the wither skeleton needs to go into the ender chest. I need more wither skeletons or skulls. And like I said, I think I can get wither skeletons into a boat. I'm pretty sure I can.
Yeah. You can get like any mob into a boat.
Actually, these go to another spot. Alright. That goes in there. Gas tiers are a mob drop, so they'll go in here for right now until I need them later. Heart of the Seas, I'll keep them there for right now. There we go. some of this needs to go is paper. No, we'll just throw that in there for right now. Where's my wool? There's my wool. Wool and wool accessories will go in here.
I love how in Lancer, the Space Knights and the Space Noble houses are not tied at all. That being the Albatross and the Carrican Trade Baronies.
Props.
Also, fun fact, through a combination of a talent and or no, it might not be a talent, it might be just a system. Through a system and a weapon, you can have rocket fists. Basically, one of the auxiliary melee weapons is fucking bare fists, essentially. And there's a thing called Knife Thrower, where any fucking auxiliary melee weapons now can be thrown, and they return to you after you've thrown them. So yeah, Rocket Fist.
Alright, that goes in there. There.
Actually, I'm going to...
I'm going to have to go back up top. Or not go back up top. I need to go up. Next one. Yep, right here.
Also, Terry, if you want to stick with the Everest, you can. I will not stop you. But like, you won't get one of the unique core systems. You do get a core system, but it's not like the Barbarossas or like it does function, and it does function well. It's just less unique. It's the stock standard.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the one, I think. No, this whole damn floor is. I guess I didn't use all waxed. Okay.
Oh, Terry, I do have a question though. For Terry, for your starter chassis, would you like the Everest, or would you like one of the variants of the Everest? One of them being bigger.
I mean, go big or go home.
All right. So for your starting frame, Terry, you will have the. Hold up. Let me just double check its name real quick. The Sagarmatha, or Sagarmatha. Its core system is called Raise the Banner. Or wait, no, it's called Rallying Cry. The only thing you get from the Sagarmatha is the Sagarmatha. It is your default mech Terry. It has one main mount, one flex mount, and one heavy mount. Meaning it can have a main weapon, another main or auxiliary, and a heavy weapon or drone. Or you could have a main weapon and a super heavy weapon mounted. But then you'd have to dip in. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to dip into licenses eventually. But yeah, you like size 2 mechs, eh?
Yeah, like I said, go big or go home. Alright.
Hold up. Oh, I'm still audible. Alright, hold up. Am I able to exit the fucking Elytra? I am. Alright. Yeah, if it's go big or go home, would you like to dump your license levels into the biggest mech frame?
Yes.
You want the Barbarossa and the Apocalypse rail, Terry?
Yes.
You're going with Harrison Armories for your chassis, alrighty. You're going with the. Alright, you want a one sentence breakdown of Harrison Armories?
Yeah, sure.
I'm doing my part. Military service guarantees citizenship. They also like cloning. Especially flash cloning. They like the illegal cloning. Because a lot of Harrison Armories has holdouts from SecCom, which was Union, which the second committee was Union's fascist phase. Also, their R&D team. You want to know what they do for their R&D?
What?
They have 5 barely cascading fucking NHPs. So 5 NHPs on the verge of falling into the insanity and becoming a god, basically. Yeah, they're called the let me double check what they're called real quick. They're called the Think Tank. But yeah, they just have a bunch of eldritch math on the verge of becoming gods, just for their R&D team there.
Because of course they would.
Of course they would, yeah.
Where is the...
Also, they're the first example of Raw enforcing the First Contact Accords. You remember Raw, don't you?
I think so.
You know shit is bad when fucking Deimos appears in your atmosphere. Do you remember the 2 rules of the First Contact Accords?
No, I do not.
Rule number 1. as stated by Raw, rule number 1: don't look into Raw. Rule number 2:
Chat is dead quiet, brother. No cries for aid, no heresy, no banter. The void stares back, and the gaming trucker marches alone through the darkness of this silent tomb.
After Harrison I got executed for being a war criminal. Also, fun fact, Harrison II is a clone of Harrison I. Same goes for Harrison III. Harrison II was violently murdered by Ra. So yeah, don't fuck around with the first contact accords, or Deimos will show up, or Mars's moon will show up in your fucking atmosphere.
Isn't it just a Death Star?
No, it is not a Death Star. Ra is an eldritch god.
No, I mean the moon of Mars just showing up in your atmosphere.
No, the moon of Mars is not a Death Star. It's a sign of Ra being here. Deimos is the sign that, oh shit, you fucked up and shit is about to go down.
Shit's about to get real.
Yeah. Fun fact, the think tanks, so the think tank is of course Harrison Armory's fucking, you know, R&D team. Harrison Armories had an issue where it was, there's too many goddamn mines and IEDs. You know what the think tank's response to this was?
What?
Mech with gravity manipulation. The Iskander.
Hang on. Need to sleep before sleep paralysis demons show up.
Alright. But yeah, the Iskander is a mech with the ability to manipulate gravity that they decided to make in response to minefields and IEDs. Paracausal grav manipulation.
Alright, phase 1 is complete. I got things sorted where now I can begin the process of sorting shit out. Alright. I need... Do I have any more golden apples? I don't think I have any more golden apples. Cook pork chop. That's... Actually, food needs to go into the... I thought I had one for food. I don't have one designated for food. I'm gonna have to go do some more inn busting.
Let's see. Oh, Terry, would you like to know more about the Barbarossa?
Yeah, sure.
All right. You want to be walked through the license levels?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. License level 1. The roller. Directed payload charges. the roller grenade. Instead of throwing this grenade, it rolls along a path, a straight line, directly from you, bouncing over obstructions and objects up to size 1, and passing through holes or gaps no smaller than size 1/2. It detonates when it moves through or adjacent to the space occupied by any character. And it can knock them 3 spaces away from the where the grenade was rolled. Then there's also the bouncing mine version, which this mine detonates when a flying character passes over or adjacent to it, up to 10 spaces high. The mine launches itself upwards and detonates. All characters within the affected area must succeed a system save or take some damage and immediately land. This counts as falling without any damage. Additionally, they can't fly until the end of their next turn. Let's see, then there's also siege stabilizers, which your mech stabilizers extend or retract. While they are extended, your ranged attacks gain +5 range, but you become immobilized, can't make melee attacks, and can't make ranged attacks against or centered on characters, objects, or spaces within. License level 2, you get the autoloader drone. It's your ammo, bitch. It
No, I need one more of those. So there.
But yeah, it allows whoever's adjacent to once per round allows one player adjacent to it to use it to reload a loading weapon as a quick action instead of an action.
Nice.
Yep. Also, there's a little bit here. Autoloader drones were multi-limbed mechanisms that could assist in a variety of moment-to-moment logistical duties, such as loading heavy ordnance, extending power cabling, and supplying additional ammunition for magazine-fed weaponry. Another one is the flak launcher. Choose a flying character within 15 spaces and line of sight, and they gotta succeed on an agility save or immediately land. And additionally, they become slowed and can't fly until the end of their next turn. And then, of course, we got the chassis, which you get a license level 2, and the Apocalypse Rail. Would you like the gameplay description or the lore description?
Yeah, go with the lore description.
The LCG-04 Apocalypse Rail was a planned next-generation ship-to-ship weapon developed by Roshamra's Dayside RDI campus as part of the wider Planetary Beach Magnitude Weapons Test Project. Entering the field testing phase shortly before 5016U, that is, 5016 Union. The current year, I forgot what year it is, but it's past that. Which I've explained the fucking year system of Union, right?
Yeah.
It's not Earth's time. Well, I mean, it is Earth's yearly calendar, but it's how many years since Union has formed. And the fall was about 5,000 years before the start of Union. We don't know when the fall happened, aside from that. But yeah, so 5016 Union.
A downsized version of the Apocalypse Rail had its print codes given out to a select few trusted Barbarossa pilots for mounting and data collection. Although the Apocalypse Rail as distributed was sufficiently large that the Barbarossa was the only platform conceivably capable of mounting it, this version was still considerably downscaled from the theoretical final design, which would necessitate being spinally mounted on a ship of battleship size or larger to adequately function. The LCG-04 mainly differed from existing spinal long spool weapons in that, while the at-the-time standard for spool-based weaponry was that of a logarithmic charge, meaning that the power of the weapon's output was increased exponentially by exponentially smaller increments as charge time increased. The Apocalypse Rail inverted that rate with an exponential charge. Each sequential period of time saw an increasing rate of potential output upon fire. In other words, where existing long spool weapons saw diminishing returns the longer they were charged, the destructive potential of the LGC-04 increased at a faster and faster rate. Although the Apocalypse Rail displayed both a higher potential maximum output and a faster rate of achieving the same average output as most existing spinal weapons, this was achieved at substantially decreased stability while charging, which made the proposed final design prone to destructive destabilization at a far higher rate than its competitor products. During the field testing phase, the Apocalypse Rail came installed with a stopgap solution of failsafes that shut down and undid the charging process in response to physical trauma, so as to prevent from the rail detonating and vaporizing the frame it was mounted on. The wiki has stuff copy-pasted wrong.
Of course, it always does.
In grammar, yeah. Here's what it was as written. So as to prevent the from rail detonating. As to prevent the rail from detonating and vaporizing the frame it was mounted on. The Apocalypse Rail's instability was, however, considerably more manageable when afforded the increased power capacity of a chassis mount, resulting in Barbarossa being equipped with Apocalypse Rails more commonly when the frame was deployed in naval engagements.
And actually, I was sitting there thinking about it. Okay, you said a human is one half, right? In size.
It's about half size, yeah.
Okay. And a Barbarossa is a 2.
It's a size 3.
Size 3.
The only size 3. Yeah.
Okay. It would be Bjorn. It's a Contemptor Dreadnought in 40k terms.
Contemptor Dreadnought with the Apocalypse Rail.
And the Apocalypse Rail is basically the melta cannon for a Dreadnought.
Yeah. Let's see. Does it have an NHP? It does not have an NHP. So if you wanted an NHP, you'd have to dip into another license.
My question is, can I still shit?
What?
My question is, can I still shit?
You want to steal shit?
I mean, I've got to satisfy that that blood raven lust somehow.
All right, look, I'm not going to let you steal fucking systems and shit. I will let you swap out weapon mounts that aren't license exclusive, though. Because a Lancer is not just basically the best of the best mech pilots. They are that. But they are also mechanics for their mechs. I will let you take weaponry from other mechs, so long as it is not license dependent. All right.
Not just chassis dependent, license dependent.
Is it license dependent? No. Can I make it fit?
Yeah, no. If it's not license dependent, you can make it fit. You can also just 3D print it whenever. Like, you have a fabricator, you can use that.
Yeah, but the whole point is, why fabricate if I can just strategically borrow?
We can. Alright. If you want to use license-specific stuff, you will have to dump adequate license levels into that, and we could just say that that's the lore explanation for why the fuck you have this. Instead of you actually dropping licenses in, you stole the license level from the mech that you tore apart. That's... You basically stole their fucking authorization code. You hacked the mech after it was fucking destroyed and stole their authorization code. Does that work for you, Terry?
That works for me.
All right. I can't let you loot the I can't let you loot fucking Baylor's nanite swarm weapons. And sorry, no. I know what you'd probably be fucking interested in. A Blackbeard's chain axe.
Yes.
You're not gonna steal a Blackbeard's chain axe. It's been fucking programmed to be usable with the Blackbeard, or just it's programmed to work with that specific Lancer's code. You can't, however, steal that Lancer's code.
Yoink.
You will have to crack through the security, though. So you're gonna have to wait for a level up, basically.
But what are you putting your points into? Yoinking.
Yeah. The Blackbeard. God damn it! I'm just imagining this now, because hold up. Let me just double check how the default grappling hook works. Right. Blackbeard. Chain axe. Synthetic muscle netting. Wait, the grapple hook is of course the Blackbeard's exclusive core system, so you wouldn't be able to jack that anyways. Actually, hold up. God damn it.
2, 4, 6, 8.
I guess technically if you dump 3 license levels into the Blackbeard, you could equip your fucking your giant ass with reinforced cabling, which lets you grapple, swing, and drag down.
Put it right here.
But you know what you can do that is also you know what you can do that is also funny but requires less license levels put in?
What?
Stealing the mag clamps from dumping 1 license level into the Swallowtail, and is it the Swallowtail? Hold up. No, it's not the Death's Head. It's the Death's Head. Putting one license level into the Death's Head and getting the high stress mag clamps. You treat all solid surfaces as flat ground for the purposes of movement. You can move across them normally instead of climbing. Which is better, your big-ass Spider-Man swinging, or your big-ass wall crawling?
I think wall crawling would probably be funnier.
Yeah. And it's license level 1. I don't know where the fuck you would find the space to wall crawl, but it is a possibility.
Gonna fuck you, Spider-Man.
I believe I have sent the Barbarossa in the general before, but also, all right. So here's what your starting frame is gonna be. It's the one that's right above you. Yeah, right above the stream notification.
Yeah.
That is your default mech. Let me see if I sent the Barbarossa. Here it is. All right, I'm gonna reply to the Barbarossa. Actually, let me get a higher quality image real quick. Here's an armory. Here. This is the Barbarossa. This is what you are going to upgrade to eventually. I love the giant ass ammo box. All right, you wanna know the mounts that the Barbarossa has?
Yeah, go ahead and shoot it to me.
It has 2 main mounts and 1 heavy. So it is designed for the big guns. Also, shit. I just realized that. Hold up, I gotta check on an IPSN model, the Drake. Terry, would you like Terry, would you like to steal a mech's fucking riot shield and minigun?
I mean, who won it?
Then you'd have to dip 1 license level into the Drake. I mean, you already count as hard cover for all of your allies behind you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. But yeah, the assault cannon, I feel like you would like. The fucking Drake's minigun. Let's see, what mount does it use? It's a main. Alright. Yeah, so... Oh hey, the Drake has the same types of mount as the Fuck, my brain is braining. Oh wait, hold up. All right, so if you do want the like actual true fucking minigun of the Drake, it would take up your heavy and one of your main mounts. So it would be you'd only have one other weapon. And yeah, because it's a super heavy cannon, and you would have to dump 3 license levels into it. Or you could have the lesser minigun. But yeah, your first 2 license levels at least are probably just going to be dumping into the Barbarossa license so you can get the fucking chassis. Barbarossa's role, artillery. Oh yeah, shit, I didn't finish license level 3. License level 3 for the Barbarossa, you get the external ammo feed, which, yeah, you can just use a quick action to reload all by yourself. No auto loader drone needed. You can just keep that out for your allies. And then there's the siege cannon. So you can choose between this or the or honestly, I feel like you should go with this instead of dumping 3 license levels into Drake. Allows you to steal from a lot more sources there. Alright, see. Arcing ordnance loading knocks back 2. It does cause you to... It does deal 2 heat to yourself. There's either direct fire or siege mode. The siege mode does... it gives you 4 heat. Direct fire gives you 2 heat. So you can either drop it as artillery, or just shoot a bitch. The siege cannon, an auto-loaded howitzer, was the foremost artillery piece utilized by Harrison Armories. The siege cannons were deployed both as independent structures transported and operated by infantry squads, and mounted to mechs dedicated to long-range firepower. Siege cannons' auto-loading capabilities allowed them to rapidly switch out ammunition type, offering rapid transition between indirect fire, in the manner of similar artillery cannons, and direct fire, more similar to traditional firearms. So yeah, I'm guessing you eventually would like your mounts dedicated to 1 license level from the Barbarossa. Sorry, not the Barbarossa. From the Blackbeard for the chain axe. And the other 2 mounts for the siege cannon.
Yes. 1, 2.
The question is, are you going to put 3 license levels into Barbarossa first, or 2 license levels into Barbarossa, and then 1 into Blackbeard, and then returning to Barbarossa?
Probably go with that route.
Alright. Little bit of stealing on the way.
Gotta do a little bit of yoinking.
Yeah. The yoinky sploinky. All right, we have one potential path. Mindless does not know what he would be going with. He got brain blasted by me explaining Horus.
Absolutely nothing, you twit. Chat's as dead as a forgotten floppy
And there's a
disk.
village
Not a
that's just
whisper,
been
not a
bombed to
panic,
hell.
not even a half-baked typo from
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
gaming
the,
truckers crowd. The
that was
void
the
is
abandoned
winning.
village.
Gotcha. Man, it was fun doing the dropping pixel art.
There we go. Shut up, Pam.
Hey, would you rather live in the Gundam universe or the Lancer universe?
Lancer seems a little less hostile than Gundam.
I don't know shit about Gundam. All I know is they have mechs too.
And a lot of war.
Yeah.
Like, constant.
Right now, the galaxy's on a coin flip. Because, you know, Third Com is... They're having some difficulties adjusting to, you know, Third Com from SecCom. Also, Harrison Armories is looking to start the second interest war. The first interest war was just in the diaspora. Harrison Armories basically poaching some of the Karakin Trade Baronies worlds. The Karakin Trade Baronies are basically a state under Union. They're allowed to still be their own thing, but they are technically under Union. Because they control, like, a lot of the fucking mining of Union. They crack open stars for their resources and shit. It's just Union has better military tech. So yeah, Harrison Armories has this thing called the Purview, where they're just like planning on expanding their own worlds under Union within the legally gray space of the diaspora, while the Karakin Trade Baronies have... Fuck, I forgot what they called it. Hold on. I think it's the Golden Shore, but... Karakin Trade Baronies... Territory... Yeah, they got the Concern and the Interest, which is also known as the Dawnline Shore. There we go. But it's basically a fucking... Not a literal gold mine, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Harrison Armories is just looking at that like, I know it was promised to you in the treaty, but I mean, it's right there. So there's a high possibility of a second interest war happening. The Onic Ascendancy is under new management from a new religious zealot government after they attained psychic abilities. So there's a possibility of second Onic war. Oh yeah, the Onic Ascendancy is a theocracy. A psionic theocracy. Yeah.
Glass. Find me that Pale Garden again, and give me a Nether portal on the roof.
All right. Hold on. I'm not sure if this is the correct Pale Garden. It might be a completely different one.
Yeah, that one seems further out.
It teleported me under a mountain, in the middle of a mountain. I don't know. Would you like this this Pale Garden as well?
Like, how big is it?
It's not that big. Like, hold up, I gotta fucking.
They can't get around to that. Open it. There. Boom.
Alright, I had to declutter my F3. But yeah, it takes up 1, 2. Uh, 12, technically 13 chunks.
Okay, that's decent size.
Alright. Well, I'll put the nether portal on top of a mushroom.
Because I'm gonna need that for 2 reasons: 1, pale oak, and 2, the freaking.
Yep.
So I can get those guys.
Yep. Constructing a blink gate.
Okay, boom, boom.
Alright, flying up.
There, and that one will feed there, just up there. The bloom, feed. Wait a minute, 2, 3. I need to flip these. Move. 2, 4, 6.
All right.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Let me just.
There. I need to put gates on all these.
I gotta destroy the original.
Actually, no, I don't want to do it this way. I want to make it. So I can just walk through and grab what I want. Give me some Tashaka.
Hey, which would you rather be subjected to? Being in a one of the Tremors sequels post 3, or being in a Leprechaun sequel? I did not hear.
Tremors.
You'd rather not deal with the little shit?
Yeah, I would rather not deal with the little shit.
Would you rather be in a Leprechaun sequel or or the Leprechaun remake? with that one dude, I forgot what the fuck his name was. I think he was a wrestler that they cast as this fucking troglodyte leprechaun. I'm telling you which I would rather be, and I'd rather be put in fucking Leprechaun 4 than be in the remake.
The remake was horrendous.
Yeah.
More horrendous than the original.
Yeah. Leprechaun Returns was pretty good. I liked Leprechaun Returns.
One, two, three.
The one good Leprechaun sequel. Aside from I guess Leprechaun in the Hood. I liked that one too.
I mean, it wasn't Leprechaun in the Hood wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It was decent.
I appreciate those movies. I do not appreciate Leprechaun in Space.
Yeah, they started getting crazy when they went that way. Like, it's the Leprechaun, but in space. Why? Why is he in space?
Because the Cenobites were in space, apparently. What the fuck happened to Hellraiser?
Why the fuck are the Cenobites still in space?
Why did you give the little shit a lightsaber?
I think at that point they were just like making shit up.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's how writing works.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm making sense with what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah. I I don't want to smoke whatever they smoked to come up with the Leprechaun remake.
That was a monstrosity of its own making.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck were y'all thinking?
Yeah.
What were y'all thinking?
What the fuck was that leprechaun design? That's not a fucking leprechaun. That's not a member of the fair folk at all. If you want to make a little shit movie and have him be menacing, the little shit returns. Which I don't know how that was the only, you know, aside from In the Hood, I don't know how that was the only good sequel. It was a sci-fi original.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Would you rather have to deal with the Krite or the little shit?
What were the Krite again?
Critters.
I'd probably rather deal with the little shit.
What the fuck was happening? Critters is also a series that has only one good sequel. And that that one good sequel is the first sequel. That one's a genuinely good movie. Meanwhile, everything else
was a horrendous piece of shit.
the other sequels, aside from the fucking sci-fi originals, which are so bad it's good, the other sequels are not even so bad it's good. Oh man. You gotta love how I'm devoting brain power to something, to a campaign that will not happen. Well, to two potential campaigns that will not happen for years.
Alright. Has to be the feeder. Goes through here. Bloom, bloom, bloom. It's fed. Actually, I think I can get rid of that. There we go. Block, block.
Have you seen Ultronica?
Nah.
All right, so you know Ultron's current plan in Marvel right now.
No, I do not.
All right, so in the comics, Ultron basically realized, hey, there's nothing stopping me from doing multiple plans at once to see what fucking works. So there's just a bunch of Ultrons trying different shit to gain power. Fun fact: one of them runs a cult.
Why is one of them? Why is something always running a cult?
Because you gotta have it there, dude. Anywho, one of the Ultrons, and this is in the Pride special. One of the Ultrons turns out is trying to obtain power through being a dad, I guess. So there is an Ultron with a dad bod, who also has a teenage girl Ultron daughter.
Why?
Because Pride special shenanigans. I do like Ultronica. Ultronica is cool. She's a spoiled teenage brat.
I was about to say, please tell me she's a spoiled teenage.
Yeah. We didn't get a name for the dad Ultron model, but we did get Ultronica. Would you like to see Dad Ultron and his daughter?
Like that off. Oh shit. I guess I have to.
Ultronica. Oh, trivia. Ultronica is a big fan of Dazzler. Alright, let me... God damn, I have to go into the main Ultron gallery to get Dad Ultron.
Boom.
Let's see, Wiccan and Hulkling, where is it? Oh, it's not there.
Shut up, Pam. Every damn time I come near. Always screeching at me. Do I have any more pumpkins?
Alright, while I look for Ultronica, sorry, not Ultronica, while I look for Ultronica's dad, let me just send Ultronica.
I am out of pumpkins. I gotta find more pumpkins. Of course.
Yep, let's see. No, I'm not looking for All-Father Ultron. I need Dad Bod Ultron. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna sail the 7 seas real quick for the comic.
Any more pumpkins around here? Over near my slime farm.
I like Wiccan and Hulkling. God damn it.
That's a spider jockey and a child. Come here, child. Oh. Child is running at me. No, child, you cannot touch me. It is my no-no square. There is just a pig over here. Up into my AFK platform for a minute. Ultronica looks like something that would come out of freaking Archie comics.
Yeah. That's not what I... Right.
And I'm gonna fly back home. I might have to build another one in the bigger slime, in the bigger swamp. So this one produces, but at an extremely slow rate.
All right. All right. Wait. Oh, god damn it.
I'm just going to completely ignore that wandering trader out there. Let him perish. And I need... Oh. Nope. Shears. Boom, boom, boom. That. No, get down from there. Damn it. Yeah, block that off.
Alright. Come on. Oh wait, that's right. Oh god damn it, I gotta turn off my RAM limiter. Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors.
All right, now, boom, boom, boom. No, that's mine now. There you go. No, I need you to get back over here. Okay, fine. You can stay there. I don't care.
Well, let me tell you something. Chat is dead quiet right now. No messages, no chaos, no last-minute nonsense. Empty as a busted display case. I'd say the whole chat's worth about $5. maybe 10 if somebody actually types.
All right. All right. All right, you ready for Dad Bod Ultron?
Yeah. All right, there. Feed it there. Feed it there. And there.
Oh,
Good.
I just banned that fool.
You had no pity for the fool.
I don't pity the fool. Hey, T-Virus or The Walking Dead?
Probably have to go with the T-Virus.
Alrighty.
How do I want to start these guys?
Who would you rather have to fight, Hunk or an Excelsis assassin?
That's a tough one. I'm pretty much dead either way.
Yep.
Probably go with the assassin because at least that's going to be quicker.
Well, I mean, with Hunk, you got the neck snap.
Yeah, true. Alright, what the hell am I looking for? Oh yeah, my, those. That's what I'm looking for.
What?
What did you just try to do?
I didn't try to do nothing.
I heard fireworks and then I heard plung.
Well, I mean, yeah, I have an Elytra. You've always understand me, though. It's not always malicious.
Yes, it is.
Podcast twist of fate.
That's a wrestling move.
Podcast testicular torsion.
Who taught you testicular torsion?
Make Rampy. I cause testicular cancer.
No.
I cast that one fucking South Park episode. I just remembered the ball skin blanket in that episode.
That's going to go in there.
Oh, I just got another invite. Oh shit, I forgot to get lunch.
How the hell did you forget to get lunch?
I didn't do my usual routine of taking the dog out for a walk at 2, because the concrete is hot.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And you know, I typically have my lunch after when I come back from taking her out, and then I've been fucking around with you.
Sand, that. Alright.
Have you considered consuming the flesh of the innocent?
I mean, nothing I've ever eaten has been truly innocent.
Pescatarians. All living things are sacred, but the fish have sinned.
Nope. No, I don't want my axe in there. Give me my axe back. In there. Shut up, Pam.
If you could have one of the mechs from Lancer in real life, which one would you like of the ones you know so far?
Definitely the Barbarossa.
My question is, where are you going to store your Barbarossa?
I mean, who's going to argue with me where I store it? You can't store it there. You going to stop me?
You you come back to see your Barbarossa being towed. Imagine just driving and you see a fucking Barbarossa.
Like, what the fuck's going on?
Who the fuck brought in a Jaeger? you get into an argument. Oh man. Just wait 4 rounds until my fucking until it's fully charged.
Oh man, that's where I'm gonna put everything else. That. Oh wait a minute. That goes there. Dirt. That.
I feel like I might want the Black Witch. First off, mech thighs save lives. Let me just grab the Black Witch.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and toss the paper in there too. Alright, make sure everything is okay.
Mech thighs save lives. Yeah, the Black Witch is one of the most defensive mechs. It is only a size 1. However, magnets. If any government tried to fuck with me, no.
I cast no. What? No.
I cast Mag Parry.
Coming out of the sky, I cast no.
Magnetic field projectors were a variant on older and more common static magnet-based defensive systems, made to be portable and deployable on short notice. While active, the projectors generated a bubble of magnetic interference that trapped all incoming or exiting ferrous materials, up to the size of the entire chassis. Either at the... Oh, sorry, not fuck, of entire chassis. So yeah, it could stop a fucking Barbarossa. Either at the edge or in the center of the bubble.
Again, nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
The fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
Also, another thing that the fucking Black Witch has is it can toss out fucking ferrofluid. So, you're not magnetic? Nuh.
You are now.
I cast become magnetized.
I cast bitch watch. I'm not magnetic, bitch watch. The fuck?
I'm not magnetic, the fuck you ain't. Another good option is the Iskander. Mr. Minefield and grav manipulation. I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on crack.
Alright, that'll go there.
Imagine if a crackhead stole your Barbarossa.
Hey, wait a minute.
Jarvis, get me more rocks.
Jarvis, give me more ketamine.
Jarvis, I'm K-holing.
Alright.
Jarvis, twist his nuts right off.
Jarvis, I cast testicular torsion.
Jarvis, make this man's balls a fushigi.
I need to go up one level.
Oh, fun fact, Union has committed a xenocide and has covered it up.
Of course! Who hasn't committed xenocide in the in an alternate universe?
Yeah, I forgot what the fuck they were named, but their nervous system tissue was cloned for one of the Smith Shimano frames, the Morning Cloak. Yeah. What is the name of the fucking Xeno species that they wiped out?
Hercynia. Nah. The Agronians, yeah, the only known example of sapient physical non-human life in existence. Native to the planet Hercynia. They're bug aliens with a hive mind. During the late second expansion period, the Agronians had grown into a global pre-industrial civilization, consisting of numerous nation-state equivalents, each ruled by one or more overmind. The diplomatic failings of Union's first contact protocols that resulted in the onset of the Hercynian crisis were met with disjointed resistance from the comparatively under-organized Egregorian species.
That's that. That's leather. Oh, hang on. That. I don't have the wax on me. That's that.
Oh, so the Egregorians were almost completely wiped out, but a lot of their eggs are hibernating. Like the Overminds foresaw their extinction and buried a shit ton of eggs that would hatch and make them hibernate in stasis.
That.
No shit, I forgot to do a thing. Hold up, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Laundry. One, two, four.
No, because that'll go right there. I do not want that. All right.
Not you, Teddy. Come on, Xena. Come on, Xena. Fun. Fuck off, man.
One, two, three, four.
I want to know a manga that I really want to read.
What?
Saint Young Men. Do you know that one?
Nah.
Jesus and Buddha in an apartment in Tokyo.
Fuck.
Slice of life manga of Jesus and Buddha living in an apartment in Tokyo. It has an anime adaptation, and it's only recently been getting English translations because they were worried about potential reception of it within America. Like it had fan translations before, but yeah. I have seen a clip from the anime as well, which was fucking Jesus and Buddha are in a sauna, and Jesus is talking to a fucking Yakuza guy that's in there with him, and just describing, his father and like his his imprisonment, but just in kind of vague terms, just like casually, right? And the guy thinks that his dad's like a big fucking dude within the Yakuza. I really need to read it.
Okay.
Oh hey, would you like a cameo in a vampire hack and slash game that I'm making?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I need... How many more do I need? I need 4 more.
Oh, you want to know a recipe that I've seen recently?
But
Grilled cheese chicken pizza burritos. And they do look pretty fucking good.
alright, let's see, where am I at? It's gold. Okay, this is gonna be 3 types.
Okay, I got a would you rather for you. Would you rather have to eat a Popeyes biscuit with no drink with every meal? Or would you rather only be able to eat KFC so long as you may live?
I don't really like KFC, but I hate Popeye's biscuits.
Truly a conundrum.
Yes, yes it is.
I've never had Popeyes.
Chicken is okay. It's not the it's not the best. It's not the worst. The biscuits are dry as hell.
So I've heard. I remember eat a Popeyes biscuit with no drink if you need help.
Put that in there for right now. Last
You want to
one
know one
there.
of my favorite sources of chicken?
What?
Winco. I love Winco store-bought chicken.
I haven't had Winco in a long time. Mainly
Well,
because
yeah, it makes sense. Winco's not in Georgia.
yeah, I got it pretty much. We used to go there all the time when we lived in Texas.
Oh, I didn't know it was in Texas.
Yeah, that's where we went to do our grocery shopping.
Neat.
Also, it was, good selection, cheap.
Yeah.
Didn't require a membership.
Yep. Also surprisingly good fucking chicken and mac and cheese.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that was one of the, the things we had to get while we were there. Especially if my daughter was with us.
Yeah. I remember, me and my friend, alright, so he, alright, let me start with the context. So,
Chat's so dead right now. Even my free
you all
throws got
sing
more
fair,
life
right?
in them. No messages, no chaos, just
Me and my
silence and
friend were
regret. The gaming trucker
And we got
is out there solo, dribbling through the void,
so for
like the
30
last pick in the
fucking minutes,
draft.
we walked
Or
around
somebody
looking
type
for a
before I
chicken
start
place
shooting
that we saw
technicals at the
earlier.
air.
We finally get there. Actually, no. I think it was fucking 45 minutes that we walked around looking for it. Then we had to get in line, and we went inside the mattress firm. We sat down by the entrance, and we started eating. And that shit was the driest fucking chicken I've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
That shit, the Sahara Desert had more, had more hydration. So yeah, we titled that "The Quest for Good Chicken," and we were severely disappointed. So a few months later, to make up for my fuck-ass mistake of saying, "Hey, let's get chicken at the fair," I took Jaden, who had never stepped foot in a Winco before. I took this man like a brother to me, and we made the 2-hour walk to Winco. The Quest for Good Chicken Part 2. Actually good chicken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that's the eggs. Why do I keep looking? I know that's the damn eggs, and I keep going right back into it. Like it's going to change.
You know, you want to know something that puzzles me?
What?
So one of my girlfriends is actually, was originally from Washington, right?
Yeah.
She's lived here all her life. Aside from a bit in Nebraska, I think. Or, no, not Nebraska, Utah. It was Utah. She's never had Winco chicken. She's had Safeway chicken, but not Winco chicken. And she also comes from a poorer background. Also, I keep forgetting that Winco is employee-owned.
No, yeah, it is, ain't it?
Yeah. Like, it says it, like, on the outside of the building, and I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Also, one of the fucking employees has a Cybertruck at the local Winco. It has to be an employee, because every time we show up to the fucking Winco, there's a Cybertruck in the parking lot.
Alright. Any sandstone blocks? Salt will go in there. Oh, sandstone in there. I'm not putting brick in there. I don't even know where brick came from. It's not going to be collected enough to where that's...
Those gives you a brick, Vigo, because you sturdy. You sturdy like brick. Can't break you like brick, though. You sturdy it. I'll get you more bricks.
That leather
How the
stuff will
fuck
go
do
in.
you craft a firework?
Paper and gunpowder.
What the fuck is a firework star for, then?
That's if you want it to blow up and have a pretty design.
I gotcha. So...
I'm gonna move and stuff here. let's see. Anything else I'll have in large quantities? Don't think so. I just need to get all the wood types in here.
What you missing?
Let me go out and I gotta collect. I got some of it outside. I know I have jungle. I already got spruce down in there. I got to get cherry logs, oak log, jungle log, and no, I got jungle log and plank. I gotta get dark oak log and plank. Pale oak. Give me one of these. That. Wait, no, I already got spruce. Spruce I already have. I need oak, dark oak, cherry, jungle. No, I already got jungle as well. That's right. So, boom. Alright. I think it's all of that. head back to my sorting system. Yoink. Alright, that goes in there. That's that. Goes in there. Boom. Alright. Okay, I got spruce, cherry, jungle, oak, dark oak. Now I just need pale garden.
Alright.
And because I'm not going to worry about birch or acacia. I don't use enough of it.
Alright.
I still got a lot more stuff I could sort if I really wanted to. In fact, I think I am. What's that? That's all leather stuff. That's that. That's dyes. As soon as I get more dyes, I'll add that chest.
Nah, there it is.
Forest fruit, I'll just toss in there. Alright. Let's make sure. What I am going to boom. That'll go there. I know I need one more golem. there. Toss those in there for now. All right, that's everything out of here. Oh, wait a minute. I know. Arrows. Carry one extra. That. Good, they're going there. Alright. Arrows, those can go in there. Goes in there. Those can go in there. Quit setting off fireworks in my house.
But I make pretty. Would you like to see the colors?
Of the rainbow?
No, of the wind.
That one's empty. That goes in there. All right. All right. Are you just dropping tools?
Huh?
Are you just dropping tools?
No, I have no idea where the fuck that axe came from.
Wait a minute, isn't it?
Genuinely was there when I got there. Also, there's a bunch of pillagers outside your home.
A bunch of what?
Pillagers outside your home.
Kill them like the rest.
Alright.
We don't need pillagers yet. We're not ready for them.
Okay.
That's going to be another one that's going to be a little tough to do. It's not impossible, but it is going to be tough. Because getting the regular pillager, that's easy. You know, just got to get them in a boat and just keep going until their boat breaks. Done. Getting the Vindicator is going to be a little bit harder because axe and the axe don't break. And Ravagers. Yes, we're going to have Ravagers in the zoo.
Glorious.
and maybe witches. I don't know yet. I gotta figure out how I'm going to do it. Because I'm gonna have to set. Because I know where I can get. Well, I got plenty of potions. I might go off, like behind the murals. Put a villager out there with a job and a with a job and a bed. That way I can start a raid there, get what I need over here into their cages.
Gotcha.
You're just having fun, aren't you?
Yep.
But the Ravagers are going to be the hard part, which means I'm going to have to probably kill the first couple of waves so I can get the Ravagers. Vexes are definitely a no-go because they don't stay even if you tag them.
Even if you boat them?
Yeah, even if you boat them or tag them, they'll still despawn.
Oh, I thought you meant they were just like go through the walls.
No, you can get them in a boat, but they'll still despawn.
Weird. You gonna have copper golems down there too?
I already got copper golems. They're already named.
I didn't see them.
They're working the iron farm.
Gotcha.
Can you two break it up? You're behind because you two are too busy yapping.
If Skyblock has taught me anything, is that if you have a problem, the answer is slavery.
And we gotta figure out how we're gonna get Pam upstairs.
I'm gonna say the strategy there is is piss her off, head upstairs, surround yourself with boats, and I unleash her.
Or I just make holes in the floor and you just drag her straight up.
Well, yeah, but which is more fun?
The one where I don't risk a chance dying.
Well, you won't risk a chance dying. You'll be surrounded by boats.
And knowing my luck, she'll find the one spot, there ain't no boat.
Well, see, that's why we stack boats. You're rejecting the tech from the villager abductor. There. Oh, yeah, there they are. You making sure they're they won't rust?
Yep. They have been waxed.
I love how it can sound like a Geiger counter after a bit. No, you want to know an anime I watched recently?
What's that?
Like, it's still coming out, but like you get what I mean. Chainsmoker Cat. It's interesting, that's for sure.
Where did I put the mushrooms? Mushrooms. There they are.
Mushroom.
Charge.
Oh, fuck.
One, two. Ah, no. Damn it. I gotta get off at the... gravel. Deep slate. That goes in there. The flower armor goes there. Let's see, where is the jet? There it is.
Oh, hey, the flowers glow.
Yeah, with the Solus mod, yeah. Or
Yeah, I forgot about that. I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft.
that goes in there.
Man, if only you could light the warden on fire, I'd like to see how long fire aspect lasts. Fire aspect 255 lasts on him.
Yeah, unfortunately, he don't stay on fire.
Yeah.
Which one is that? That is the bolt armor trim. Where did I get bolt? Did that come from the trial chamber?
That's trials. Yeah. I like red bolt paired with gold armor. I like that. How that one works.
Our potion of swiftness. That will go when I get shit sorted for the my brain just went blank. The brewer.
Hey.
Alright. Most of this is junk that can just be thrown to despawn. Alright. The iron section is done. Only
Bubber! I'm Winston, and chat is dead silent. No messages, no chaos, just a lonely void. The gaming trucker is marching through hardcore Minecraft like a brave ape in a peanut butter drought. Join Overwatch. Instead, it's got action, science, and far more, Bubber.
not my phone, nobody's talking in chat. I am being engaging. Okay, maybe not.
Wait, hold up. What'd you say?
It was somebody from over the chat, or not the chat, the
TikTok?
no, the ad. There we go.
The ad. Ah.
Nobody was talking. Oh yeah, I need a picture frame to hang up the clock. Screw you too, then, clock.
Okay. I come. Zeus, your son has returned. I come, seeking the weed of Olympus. Oh. Hey, you're going up.
Yeah, I gotta go get rid of some trash.
Ah, you're just using the lava fall.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you see why I like the redstone? Ooh, it glows in the dark.
Yes.
The red bolt trim on gold armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weep.
Off I fuck. Ah.
Well, off I fuck. You're welcome for the soundbite I used, by the way.
That's because somebody isn't online to clip the reactions.
Yep.
All right. Now I just got to figure out, which I'll do research later tonight, how to build the thing. The brewer. There we go. The brewing stand. This is going to go into the house, into the hacienda here, on the other side of the dragon. Replace these guys. Apples.
Oh, I've discovered a flavor of Mountain Dew.
Which one?
So we got it. There's a hair in my mouth. We got it because a DoorDasher accidentally left it to us. Mountain Dew Baja Blast Tropical Lime.
Oh, that one was actually pretty good.
Yeah. I do like it, but yeah, not my favorite.
Yeah, it's not my favorite either, but like it's actually pretty good. You know?
Yeah. Oh, you want to know my two favorite Monster flavors?
What?
So of course we got Pacific Punch, and then Bad Apple. I like those two.
Come on, I need you to get in there with Tantali.
Congratulations, you're being cured. Yeah.
And then you're gonna be put to work.
You're going into slavery. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want, you can torch this.
What am I torching?
Hang on, let me get all the loot. There we go. All right, you can torch this one.
Alrighty.
Because this is the one that had the nitwit in it who is now being tortured.
Glorious.
Because that is the way.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to catch on fire that way.
It's catching on fire.
Yep, there it goes.
Yeah, it's being destroyed. Do not question my methods.
Oh man. Okay. making sure there's no extra villagers. 1, 2. I got a whole bunch in here. Good, good, good. Okay, I think you can get rid of the lava now.
All right.
Why are you using smithing tables?
A solid block.
How you doing, Jorge?
Would you rather be in the Star Wars Legends universe specifically, or the Lancer?
Probably Star Wars.
Why is that?
The Force.
Well, I mean, yeah, but there's no guarantee you got high midichlorians.
Yeah, true. Twi'leks.
Fair enough. That is a very good reason. I will also posit for Lancer. There probably is a fuckable Black Witch out there. I would not doubt that someone would commission that from SSC. Let's see, does the Black Witch have any NHPs? No, it doesn't, but you can give it an NHP. You can always give a mech an NHP. Now the question is, which NHP would you fund? NHP Smasher Pass.
Okay, I think I got everything except for the one for... Oop, hang on. That needs to go in there. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We got that. We got wheat. All right. I think I got it pretty much ready to go now. Or I can just start offloading. Everything has been moved and sorted, and I might add to it later. I might not, who knows.
One of the NHPs is called Asura.
Flip the switch. Send it. Oh, send it. Silk Touch, already got. Death Strider. Horns. Riptide. Even if I had a trident, I don't use Riptide. Piercing. Hang on, which?
All right,
Three.
I think
So,
I'm gonna hop off for the night.
all right, yeah, I'm about to hop off as well.
All right, have a good one, man.
All right, later, man. Breaking. I need, that's the one. I'm breaking and prot. Quit giving me Death Strider. Inspiration. Quit giving me Riptide. I don't want Riptide. Knockback. Flame. Frostwalker. Punch. Frostwalker again. Density. Looting. Already got looting. Multi-shot. Sweeping edge. Aqua Affinity. Lure. Come on. Fire Prot. Death. Quit giving me Death Strider. I don't want Death Strider. Quick Charge. I don't want Riptide either, in any form. I don't want Respiration either. Really? Bane of Arthropods? You're gonna give me Bane of Arthropods. Power. Silk. Already got Silk Touch. Fortune. Already got Fortune. Smite. You know what? We'll take Smite. Just so I can... I'm gonna put Smite on my sword. Redo this one. Put Smite on it because... Or build another one. Put Smite on it for, Depict Slaying. That'll go in there. Alright. And I am going to do the same now because I've been streaming for over 3 hours. And I'm getting hungry again. So, till next time, everybody. Ave Dominis Nox.
Prepare yourself. Or not. It doesn't matter. This is the end of the stream. Ave Domini.